Your AK is empty and you need to reload. There are 3 primary steps that must be involved in every AK reload from empty. Let's go through them by talking through the historical method of reloading AKs. Step 1, you take your firing hand off the grip, you remove the old magazine and discard it. Step 2, reach to your right side pouch, retrieve a new magazine, put the nose in, rock it backwards, insert it into your gun. Step 3, run the charging handle. Step 4, shoot. That is the historical methodology of reloading an AK. Every reload, even the modern ones, will incorporate those 3 major steps at some point, though some of the minor details may change. And you may have wondered, watching that happen, gee, that seems slow, inefficient, dated. Yes, it is all of those things, because that reloading methodology was taught to conscripts. It was designed because it was easy to teach, and it kept conscript trigger fingers away from the trigger during the entire reloading cycle of a rifle that has to be off-safe in order to be reloaded. Modern techniques can find little efficiencies here and there, sometimes at the cost of making it harder to learn, less consistent, a little more tiresome over time. Let's take a look at what a modern reload might look like. To speed things up and increase versatility, we will do 2 changes. First, we will hold the rifle in our primary hand instead, in our firing hand instead. Second, we will combine as many of those movements as possible in order to reduce the amount of movement we're doing and increase efficiency. So a modern reload now would look like this. First step, tuck the rifle under your firing armpit. Second step, simultaneously, your support hand should retrieve a new magazine. Next, have your thumb on your support hand flagged out pretty far like this, and index it onto the bottom of the trigger guard. This way, you can sweep forward and knock your old magazine out of position. You can also, if you're a cool guy, you can also do this with the front of your magazine, right about here. Just index that right here, push forward, and then you will knock the old magazine out of the way. Do not exaggerate this. There is no need to exaggerate this. All you have to do is bump the magazine release and bump the old mag out of the way. Once you've done that, you now can nose in and rock back, and then either roll the rifle left or roll it right. Either way, what you're trying to do is you're trying to meet your support hand in the middle so that you can then rack the rifle. This reloading methodology can also be adapted to much more modern techniques, such as a tactical reload, when you reload before your mag is run empty so that you still have bullets left. Perform the exact same steps. Tuck the rifle under your armpit, grab your new magazine, but instead of just kicking this old magazine out and letting it fall to the ground, press the release, rock out, rock in, replace, remount, and you are now ready to fire again. Being perfectly frank, importance of the perfect execution of the most efficient AK reload is overstated. Literal conscripts and child soldiers get away with worse reloads than what I just did all the time. This is practice. Picking an AK reload that you will just naturally do and practice. Pick one that is comfortable, pick one that is reliable, and practice. You have seen throughout all of this video, I am not the fastest AK reloader out there. Plenty of people will put me to shame. I need to practice. So get yourselves one of these. It doesn't have to be this exact model. Get yourself one of these and practice. One last thing. If you find yourself in a situation where the difference between the most efficient and the least efficient AK reload is the difference between life and death for you, then A, you have not shaped that tactical situation properly, and B, you should be shooting an AR instead.